first game was good, you are bound to have a sequel. Welcome to my side again, both gamers young and old. Today we'll be playing Megaman 2, the sequel to Megaman. As you can see, this time we are being given the background story of Megaman himself. Turns out he was the creation of a Dr. Light, and they had an arch-enemy known as Dr. Willy. This time he has created 8 more robots. They are going to ravage the world once again. It's up to you, Megaman, to put a stop to this madness and end the reign of terror of Dr. Willy. Oh, seriously, put on your helmet. Really, put it on. You're not gonna fight unless you put it on. That's better. Now, like the previous game, you're allowed to choose the opponents that you're gonna fight. This time, I choose Metal Man. And I admit this does not seem to be a good choice. First, you are being placed on a conveyor belt that pushes you forward and pulls you backward to your inconvenience. And just look at the buzzsaw he's throwing. It goes anywhere, it can be up and down according to his ease, and all you can shoot is straight. And believe me, you can also shoot upwards, which is 90 degrees, not helping in this case. So you have to jump and shoot most of the time. Just put it this way, you need the buzzsaw at the beginning, so it's better off for you to take down Metal Man at the very beginning. I admit, Metal Man does not suit it, so it's better to call him Buzzsaw Man, but that's a personal opinion, and you'll be looking into more hilarious names than this, so I'm not going to give any more comments on how stupid that sounds. Now, you can see, since they have got a bigger budget this time, we have more animation and we do have more word works, even telling you what are the weapons that you get here. Now, the second opponent here is Flashman. Don't worry, he's not going to flash around and you don't have to call the police. Now, the buzzsaw is quite efficient on Flashman. Just have a look. Shooting upwards, as I told you before. He's dead. Just a few shots. Not much of a problem, isn't it? That's why I say the buzzsaw is good. Not just here, but also elsewhere. Now, let's see what Flashman gives us. Time stopper. So it allows you to stop time. That is kind of, let's say, beneficial, but it's not going to harm your enemies throughout the game. And time there will be message from Dr. Light telling you that you'll be getting items. Now, these items are only given once you progress through the game, and certain demands or certain objectives are done before you can get them. And let's see what I got this time. Item 3. What the hell is item 3? No idea. Never mind, we'll know that later. Okay, let's deal with Woodman. Okay, since he's a bunk of timber, I think the buzzsaw will be useful on him. So, here we go, buzzsaw again. Oh, leaves. Really? Gosh. Yeah, the buzzsaw is kind of useful everywhere, isn't it? But against Leafman, there's something you need to know. Just watch. See that? That's Leafman power. He can create a protection barrier around him that not even a buzzsaw can cut through him. So that's a much more passive way of fighting. So you can call the leaves that protects you, but you're not going to use those leaves to cause any major attack. Now, what is this called? Let's have a look. Yeah, leaf shield. That makes sense. It shields. It protects you from the enemy. Yeah, we are going Captain America now. Okay, now let's look at the next one is Bubble Man. Really? Bubbles. Oh, whatever. Let's go. Eventually, in reality, it's an underwater level, so when you jump, your movement are much more, let's say, you can see your movement is much more slow as if you are swimming. And we are using a buzzsaw against him. Again, just give me an idea how efficient this blade is. It's official. The buzzsaw is my favorite weapon in Megaman 2, and not the others. Although there was a drill missile, but that's a different case. So let's see what I get. Bubble lead. Okay, I don't get it. Okay, who's next? Airman. Okay, this Why is he called Airman? Seriously. I would call him Windman, that sounds a little bit better after all the weapon. Just look at his power, you get the idea. He breathes tornadoes. Yeah, he breathes wind if you want to say that, yeah, he got a lot of wind. But whatever. And he does push you to the end. Just that you know. And what is the best weapon against Windman? This is embarrassing. Man's leaf just cut him one time and he's dead. Yeah, this doesn't make sense. You can only know this if you have the, let's say, game magazine when you were a kid. But now with the internet, I think everyone knows his secret. It's not a hidden secret anymore. Now I need to mention something here that does not make sense. You did see that, right? The word get equipped on the top. Get and equip are actually the same thing. How can they put the two words together? After all, this is a Japanese game and it translates to English directly, and you have to admit their English are not as good as ours. And I'm not even, let's say, English is not my mother tongue, just let you know about that. And I can, let's say, spot the mistakes, although I still make the mistakes myself. And these mistakes shouldn't happen here, but in the old days, I need to point out directly that a lot of Japanese do not have good control, good command of the English language. As long as you can just pass on the idea of what they are saying, that'll be fine for them. Okay, Quickman is the guy with the boomerang this time, and what is his weakness? You won't believe it, it's actually Time Man. Yeah, Time Stopper, and for some reason, it actually removes his health points, killing him at the same time. Don't ask me. And don't ask me why Megaman is now in pink. This is a story about a guy with an arm cannon shooting bullets. The story never makes sense. Okay, my favorite weapon here, the quick boomerang. Okay, let's go over next. Crashman. Crashman's weapon is also kind of unique. He shoots missiles, drill missiles. Sounds powerful, sounds awesome, but just look at it, it's not that powerful. It's kind of weak, you see. You can avoid it easily and it gets stuck over there and it does not blow up immediately. Yes, armed weapons do sound cool, but when it comes to practical use, many of them aren't. Just let you know, at present, based on my understanding, the most practical weapon here is the buzzsaw. Okay, let's see what he gets this time. Crash Bomber. Yeah, definitely a bomb. Yeah, it doesn't. Is okay. Just be fair. This is not a crash bomb. This is more like a drill bomb. And oh god, Hitman. Yes, the cousin of Fireman. We can use Fireman again, can't we? And just look at his design. Can you see what it is? I mean, older generations do know what this is, right? But younger generations don't. This is actually a lighter, I mean a secret lighter. An old secret lighter, and they just make him a robot, that's it. Okay, after him, let's go to the next one. Eventually, we have defeated all of the bosses. Now we have to go to the central stage and fight Dr. Willy. Yeah, atomic fire. Don't worry, it does not cause radiation. Okay, message from Dr. Light again. What are you gonna tell me? Item number 1 completed. Okay, get your weapons ready. Can you please tell me what is item 1? What does it do? I think you're not gonna tell me that, right? Well, eventually I'm not supposed to complain, right? Because if you're playing this game, the first thing you do is get the weapon and use it. Okay, here we come again, the UFO and Dr. Willy. It's Dr. Willy's time again, come on. And yes, before fighting Dr. Willy, we need to... Oh, that's nice. I can't say how settled this fortress looks. We even have a path to go. How nice. And we're fighting Pete the Dragon. We are fighting Pete the Dragon. I'm not gonna say too much about this. This mission actually is not that tough as long as you don't drop, okay? Because if you drop down there, you lose all your life points in one shot. So just make sure you don't drop, and that's it. Not a tough mission. Now let's see what's the next boss. Eventually. Okay, go to the next spot. Okay, let's see what kind of boss are we dealing with. Oh, the entire level is a boss. That's nice. And all we need to use is bubbles. Yeah, bubbles are is the one that you're gonna use here. Don't ask me why, but I don't get it, okay? But eventually bubble cause a lot of damage to these people here. And furthermore, since most of the time they are coming down, right? And bubbles move down, eventually the bombs will hit them. You don't have to worry too much. So you just keep on doing this until all the blocks are knocked out, and that ends the game. Hopefully. Eventually you don't need to knock out all the blocks and the game ends. How nice. Okay, next level. Who's next on the list? Okay, we're back to the map again. Yeah, for structure, you really like to use bones and skulls here and there, right? Okay, this time you're fighting a tank. A giant tank with a mouth. And wow, that's it. As I mentioned before, a lot of weapons actually counter other bosses. So as long as you know what weapon you're using, you're gonna have an easy time playing this game. Okay, let's go for the next one. What are we gonna face in Castle Grayskull? Will I be meeting He-Man here? Hopefully not. Okay, let's see. This is an interesting case. You have to destroy the buttons. How are you gonna destroy the buttons? Can you see that floating device that's coming out from the ground? This is item 1. Just let it up. No, this item 1. This is not item 1. This is item 2. Item 1 is a bomb that causes, let's say, sticky explosions here and there. Item 2 is the, let's say, the moving device that allows you to fly. I mean, this is not a very good device, and just be fair. A lot of these items are actually created just for you to use on the level, which is kind of useless if you think about it, and is also the weakness of this game at the same time. And I mean, I do not like this. But eventually I still have to deal with this boss. Okay, come on. Using the sticky bomb again. Going up. Okay, last one. One more sticky bomb. Oh, come on. Jump. Okay, using floating device again to fly. Jump. Okay, now one more shot. Sticky bomb. And another sticky bomb. And that's it. This boss is taken care of. Now let's go to the next one. Hopefully we'll be dealing with Dr. Willy. I'm really looking forward to his robot design. I don't know what it could be, a giant mech? Yeah, most of the time the giant robot bells. Okay, now we are going to deal with Dr. Willy for the last time. Hopefully. Hey, nice, he's not using a robot, he's using a giant flying thingy, which I don't even know what that is. Okay, just avoid the projections, and you can see a lot of times I do not, let's say, cause any damage. Most of the time my bullets bounce away. I have to hit directly on the cockpit until his main cockpit turns on. Now, what do I do? This is actually another additional for the game. The E-barrel, which does fill up your HP time and time again. There are various different types of E-barrels, and eventually there's a limit of them, hiding in various parts of the game. Make sure you collect all of them before you go and fight the boss. And that's it. Come on, where'd I go? Why did the floor give in and where did I fail to? Don't tell me there's extra. Oh man, another extra level. Seriously? Okay, he has given up his UFO, so what is he doing? Is Dr. Willy an alien? We are fighting in space. Dr. Willy turns out to be an alien. We are fighting in space. Dr. Willy turns out to be alien. Excuse me, I think I need to sit down for a while. My brain cannot comprehend. Anyway, I'm just gonna kill him. Don't blame me for being xenophobic, you bloody Geno. At least this guy is one of those illegal aliens that we don't have to care about. I'm gonna deal with you, Bubbles. I hate Bubbles. Come on. And where is he shooting his projectile from? Is he shooting from his dick? I'm gonna kill you, remove your alien arcade and then use it as a decoration for my home. Eventually, this is the last level. Don't expect your special weapons to actually do much damage here. It'll take time. And since I go... there. Finally, I defeated him, man. It was just an VR projection. I was being lied to. What? Oh man, so it was all a joke. Alright, that's it, Dr. Willy. You're good as dead. I'm gonna kill you. Don't you back, don't you? I know it. If you back, I'm not gonna touch you, and you're gonna get off the hole again. You know what? Not cool. Promise me you'll do again. Promise me you won't hurt anyone again. That's the game. And we are being given a nice soundtrack along with Rockman walking past in a very badass mode. And the game ends here. So if you like this program, remember to subscribe, and we'll be looking into the next Mega Man game next time. I wonder why it is snowing. How long is he going to walk? Oh, it's raining now. Hey, Mega Man, since you're made of metal, will rust. Do you need a better paying job? Hey, what are you looking at? There's a farm. You want to go to live in a farm? You want to retire? You really want to retire? Maybe a helmet behind? Are you telling me this is the last game? Okay. One thing I do like about this is they do provide the credits in a very well format, letting us know the game denies us one by one. You gotta admit this is a good BGM. Tells us each map was designed by a certain individual. That's nice. So these are brainchild of multiple people. Good. You know, for an 8-bit game, the soundtrack is awesome. Kind of remind me of those old movie credit sequences.